The big chemical companies and their minions would have us believe that herbicides, pesticides, and fungicides are benign when used properly. We all know that's not true. 53 million pounds of herbicides are being applied in Iowa every year. Well, testing has revealed that there's widespread contamination of the air that we breathe, the water we drink, and the soil that we grow our crops and gardens in.
We are here to stop a bad bill. The pesticide industry is up to no good. If you use glyphosate or Roundup for years and years and years, and you have non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and there is scientific evidence, which there is, that says there's a link between the two, it's not going to matter if they pass this bill. It stops ordinary Iowans from getting justice in the courts, and the courts are the only way for Iowans to get justice when they have damages, when their health or their lives have been lost because of this. So we need bipartisan support to stop this, and that's one of the things we need to say to folks upstairs, is every Iowan has a right to have their day in court. Iowa has, if you don't know, the second highest cancer rate in the country, and the only state where the rate of cancer is increasing.
My darling, precious little nephew with curly red hair and bright blue eyes that you could swim in, he had brain cancer and he died at the age of 11. Do we stand up for people who have an illness related to manufactured carcinogens and protect their right to be able to take the manufacturer to court for damages? Absolutely. Of course we do. All we are asking is the right to recourse, the right to sue if someone threatens our lives, and a foreign company at that. Bayer of Germany is responsible.
I met another man, a little older than me, that had also had bladder cancer and was also not a smoker. I said, how unusual is that? I know we live in Iowa, and we can't say anything bad about agriculture, but with all the chemicals and pesticides that are in our water, we're probably going to expect more of the same. Down the road, kind of like the tobacco situation years ago, when we found out later that the tobacco companies knew much more about their connection to cancer. If that becomes true for some of these pesticide companies, and there is a direct connection, what our legislators should be doing is working on bills that lower the risks for Iowans, rather than trying to help the chemical companies to protect themselves.
I know it's hard. I listen to everybody. It's hard. But we're here today. And we can't let Bayer win this one.
Last year, my oldest sister, she's on the end there, who was a 56-year-old nurse and a mother of 2 kids and a grandma with 8 grandkids, went in for a checkup for low energy. She came out knowing that she had a cancerous kidney. What's the chance of 3 family members having a cancerous kidney? At the end of the day, multinational chemical companies like Bayer should be held accountable at the same as the rest of us.
We're here to honor the people that we've lost by fighting to change the system. And that starts with killing the Cancer Gag Act. But this legislation is designed to protect one thing, and that's corporate profit.